Magic Mark here, backstage at the third PCW Super Show. With me at this time, after their World of Sports Rules match, are Keith Myatt and Johnny Kidd. Gentlemen, how did it feel to go out in front of a PCW fan base and do your World of Sport thing? Johnny?
Well, for me, it's the first time I've been invited here by the promoter to work in front of the Preston crowd. Great crowd. Obviously, they're not used to that sort of stuff, but it is my sort of match. And my opponent tonight, Keith, obviously has brought up on that style as well. So I think we got over quite well. They applauded the bits that we put in, and probably different from for them from the rest of the show they see, but it does break the show up, and I enjoyed it.
Good stuff. And Keith, how was it for you?
Well, as you know, Mark, it's always a pleasure for me to wrestle in front of PCW fans. They're always warm and receptive and that. But an extra pleasure tonight to actually be wrestling Johnny Kidd, who has, similar to myself, is a 30-year Mat veteran in the business. It's just like being back in time, going back memory lane and that. It was a pleasure to actually wrestle him. Yeah.
So, welcome to PCW, Johnny.
Thank you.
Do you think we'll be seeing you back here?
I've been saying for many years now, this is my 35th year in wrestling, believe it or not, and it does get harder. Against someone like Keith, obviously, I can't say my experience would pay because it didn't tonight. He's just as wise as I am. He knows my style. I know his, although we don't fight that often. But I'm getting a little bit older now, and as I say, I think this is my last year in pro wrestling. I've got a few more jobs to do. I quite enjoy seeing the guys, the new guys, the old guys even, and still training, you know, at the schools that they do. But as for competition and that level of wrestling, actually stepping in the ring, I don't think I'll be doing a great deal more. But I have enjoyed my time. It's always nice to come up against these guys. And actually, he was pretty fair with me tonight. I mean, I've been on some right hidings with this guy. But tonight, no. I did my best. I think he calmed it down a little bit as well. He won the match fair and square. I had to give out rather to that submission he put on. Just too painful. And he beat me fair and square. And I hold my hands up, say well done to him. Thank you.
Well, in your final year of wrestling, it's been a pleasure to have you here in PCW. Thank you, Johnny Kidd.
Well, thanks for inviting me. And actually, I'm not sure who got me up here, but this man here might have had a hand in it with the promoter. He might have had a whisper in the promoter's ear, but I'm glad I took the challenge. I'm here again tomorrow afternoon. Look forward to wrestling in front of the crowd again.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you all.
And Keith, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's another one in the win column, but more than that, it was a pleasure to actually wrestle John again. If it's the last time that I actually wrestled him, then I'm glad it was in front of the PCW crowd. Yeah, definitely. Thanks again, John.
Thank you,
All
Keith.
Yeah, thank you.
My only regret is I didn't win.
Ladies and gentlemen, Keith Myatt and Johnny Kidd.
Thank you.